This is the CBS Weekend News. From Chicago, here's Adriana Diaz.
Good evening. President Trump faces mounting calls for his immediate ouster for his role in Wednesday's violent siege at the U.S. Capitol. In Congress, more Democrats are pushing to impeach the president for a second time. But it's not just the president in jeopardy. Today, new fencing went up around the Supreme Court, days after fences were installed around the U.S. Capitol. Vital institutions of one of the world's oldest democracies now threatened by its own citizens. We have multiple reports on this week's violent attack. CBS's Paula Reed leads us off from the White House. Paula, good evening.
Good evening. Adriana, it has been an unusually quiet day here at the White House, and that's partly because we have not heard from President Trump on Twitter. The social media company banned him last night amid this larger fallout from Wednesday's deadly attack on the Capitol.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol.
Late Friday, Twitter banned the president due to the risk of further incitement of violence. The move came as extremists are planning another proposed attack on Washington and state capitals on January 17th. Republican Senator Ben Sasse.
As this was unfolding on television, Donald Trump was walking around the White House confused about why other people on his team weren't as excited as he was, as you had rioters pushing against Capitol Police trying to get into the building. As it was happening, he was delighted.
Twitter was the president's preferred method of communication and a way for him to retain the bully pulpit after he leaves the White House. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi called for President Trump to resign, or she will pursue 25th Amendment legislation and a motion for impeachment. The draft article of impeachment, incitement of insurrection, alleges that President Trump's conduct on Wednesday gravely endangered the security of the United States. The speaker spoke with 60 Minutes Friday.
Sadly, the person who's running the executive branch is a deranged, unhinged, dangerous president of the United States. And only a number of days until we can be protected from him. But he has done something so serious that there should be prosecution against him.
But some Republicans argue there just isn't enough time.
So I have to say, I do think the president's behavior this week does disqualify him from serving. But we've got 10 days left, 11 days left.
They also argue it would not be the right move for the nation.
I don't think anybody can look and say an impeachment of this president is the thing that's going to help unite and bring our country together.
Multiple sources tell CBS News President Trump will not resign. The final decision about whether there will be an impeachment vote next week lies with the House Speaker. President Trump would be the first president to be impeached twice. Adriana.
Paula Reed at the White House, thank you.